Today I want to talk to you about one simple trick to be happier today. And it's one thing that I've been practicing lately and it's been really beneficial. So let's get this started. So many of us go about our day-to-day lives with our minds focused on the future or around the past, and it's kind of as if our bodies are here in the present moment, but our mind is just somewhere off in the distance. And I was reading a book called Choose Yourself by James Altucher, and he likes to call this time traveling. It's kind of like your mind is Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future, and you're pushing all these buttons, entering a date, and making sure your flux capacitor in the back of the car is working before you take off.
This is what makes time travel possible. The flux capacitor.
Flux capacitor.
So when do people stop thinking about the past or the future? I think a good example of this would be going on vacation to somewhere that you've never been before. And there's a lot of unconscious things that are happening to you when you go on vacation. You're taking in the sights, you're fully activating your senses, you're in the present moment, you're breathing more deeply, and what do you feel? You feel, people tend to feel at peace when they're on vacation. They feel inquisitive, they feel happy when they're on vacation. And why is this? Because their mind and their body are in the same moment. They're in the present moment. So then your vacation is over and it's a Sunday and you got all this anxiety about your upcoming week of hell, and where's your mind at that point?
Why does it say pepper jam when there is no pepper jam? I swear to God, one of these days I just kick this piece of out the window.
You and me both, man.
Your mind is somewhere off in the distance thinking about all the crap that you got to do for the week, and your body's in the present moment. So I want to teach you a simple trick to feel the peacefulness and the happiness that you would experience on a vacation in your day-to-day life. Now, to some of you, this might sound a little crazy at first, but hear me out. Don't knock it till you try it. All you have to do is focus on your breathing. That's it. So here's what I do. I breathe in through my nose and I say to myself, in breath, and I breathe out through my mouth and I say to myself, out breath. And the reason I say out breath is that it allows my mind to come into the present moment. It stops me from time traveling, and it's kind of a way for me to recalibrate myself to the present moment. Another thing that I do while I'm focusing on my breathing is that I activate my other senses just like I would when I'm on vacation. So it could be something as simple as paying attention to the wind blowing, or the wind blowing through the trees, or noticing something that you might have never noticed before. I learned this breathing tactic from the book You Are Here by the author Thich Nhat Hanh. It's all about how joy and happiness can be found in the present moment, and I'll put a link to it in the description below. After reading the book and putting the tactics to use in my day-to-day life, I've found that I've dramatically reduced the amount of time traveling that I do, and every time I start thinking about the future or the past, I just recalibrate with my breathing patterns. And so I hope you'll be able to use this tactic in your day-to-day life. I want people to recognize that the tools to become happier are already within you, and all you have to do is start using them. So if you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up or pass it along. I got a lot more great content coming for you, so don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you have any of your own tips to becoming happier today, please share them in the comments below. Thanks so much.